India from 8C is here to acknowledge you with today's news. News in headlines. No change in leadership for now. BSY. State government's number game divides UDF on minority scholarship issue. Pandemic inflation likely to hit a monsoon session. Then recommends suspension of forest conservator. Shops in triple lockdown. Areas to open tomorrow. News in details. State government's number game divides UDF on minority scholarship issue. As confusion prevailed within the opposition to UDF over the minority scholarship issue, Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan on Saturday clarified that there wouldn't be any decrease in the number and amount of communities as per existing pattern. And to say this in detail, reporter Anjana is with us. Reporter Anjana, can you share the more details of this?
Yes, ma'am. For explaining this in detail, reporter Anjana with cameraman Khaliju is joining you from Trivandrum. Replying to queries on the new formula to provide scholarships based on the High Court order, Pinarayi said there was no room for any action regarding the availability scholarships. The HC order to view all minorities alike and directed to fix the ratio of distribution as per the population. We have tendered based on the 2011 census and ensured that existing scholarships will not be affected, number and amount, he said.
Okay, Anjana, thank you. Thanks a lot. Now we can move on to sports. Bat seeks Japan's support amid Gvhss. The chief bat argued Japanese people to get to behind the Tokyo Olympics on Saturday as the first coronavirus case hit the Games village, prompting frigidators about the health risks posted by the China event. The revolution. Sushil Kumar have beaten Georgian wrestlers Tamil Pogosyan 6-3 to make it to 60 kg semi-finals of the